Sure. Hi, I'm Michael McGuire, writer-director of Aquarians. Aquarians is a feature-length comedy drama about two estranged brothers from a small town in the Midwest, where two brothers who are on kind of very different paths in life sort of come back together under circumstances that force them to kind of confront their past and work out their differences. This is Tracy Fairway,
Hello.
and Tracy's our female lead playing the role of Nicole. Do you want to talk a little bit about your role?
So I play Nicole in Aquarians, and like our director Mike here just said, Aquarians is one of those films where there's a lot of storylines kind of coming together and you don't really know what's going to go on. So my character is part of one of those storylines in this big picture story. And she kind of helps bring the brothers together in a really weird way that nobody would have expected, not her, not them. So I thought that was really interesting with Nicole, how she has that kind of moment with the guys and kind of changes their perspective a little bit, and hers as well.
I was inspired originally by a vivid dream I had in which my younger brother kind of appeared as this priest who was throwing a party for a bunch of teenagers, and the image really stuck with me, and I started to explore the idea of what it would be like if you were in your 20s in this day and age and committing to your faith in that way. And as I kind of poked and scratched at that character over time, I really wanted to dive deeper into the backstory and find these kind of emotional underpinnings that might drive somebody to commit to this lifestyle that's very kind of hermetic and detached from society. And that's where we kind of came up with this idea over time that maybe there was something in this guy's past, and something that caused him, had an emotional trauma, that he used religion as a coping mechanism, and kind of clings to that to help define his life. And through this story, he gets to confront that and perhaps recalibrate where his life is headed with the help of a woman from their past who's still back in the hometown in which they grew up.
I think one of the more challenging scenes in the film is definitely the colder scenes. I wasn't in some of those scenes, but I know from the guys, talking, one of the guys lost a shoe and had to fall in ice water.
Yeah, this film was shot on location in Michigan and Wisconsin in the wintertime, January and February, so it's a very snow-covered landscape. You did a scene with Chandler Massey sitting in the snow, having a quiet conversation, and like hours of sitting outside. I think that was actually a real physical challenge.
Yeah, because it's so cold, and I'm born and raised in Los Angeles, so I wasn't used to it, and I thought, this is so fun. Like, we got to play with the elements in this way. And it's interesting because as an actor, what you're doing changes. So, like, when you get emotional and you're going to cry, it's actually harder when it's cold because it actually hurts a little bit more. And I think it gave that aspect when at the grave there talking.
Yeah, there was also this really kind of fun but difficult party sequence. We had like this bonfire, but unlike a lot of parties where you see this out in the woods, we did this one on the ice of the frozen lake.
Yeah.
And so shooting at night on a frozen body of water with guys who were trying to look lively, play guitar, have fun.
Yeah, with the hands.
That was quite an ordeal, but we got through it. The wind came through and blew our tents over at one point.
Right, and the ice was cracking, and everyone got scared for a moment, but it was fine. It was a thing.
That was an adventure. Being here at the Palm Springs International Film Festival is an incredible privilege for us. We are a tiny little independent movie that was programmed here just from the submissions that they received, and so that's to me an incredible honor, just to show that they recognized this film out of thousands of others. And this is our West Coast premiere, so we're super excited to be presenting for the first time out here in California, and hope you guys will dig it.
Yeah, we love Palm Springs. We've shot a film out here actually before, and we love the area. So this film fest, we're so happy to be a part of it, and we're so happy that you guys are coming to it because we got to keep it alive. It's really a wonderful event.